Hello and welcome. My name is Lauren Bernard, and I am honored to guide you through this deeply healing meditation for the fall equinox, aligned with the powerful energy of the new moon and solar eclipse. The equinox is a reminder that balance is not something we find once, but something we create again and again in our lives. As Rumi wrote, try to accept the changing seasons of your heart, even as you have always accepted the changing seasons that pass over the fields. Together, we honor the shift of the seasons, the cycles of the moon, and the invitation from the cosmos to release what no longer serves and to welcome new beginnings in harmony and alignment. Take the next few moments to gather any props you may need to set up in the most comfortable position for you so that you can give yourself full permission to surrender, sink in, and allow yourself to settle into stillness through the mind, body, and spirit. When you're ready, let's begin this journey together. Start by listening to my voice, quieting the mind and opening the heart. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax the muscles in your face. Unclench the jaw. Let your breath be the tide that carries away what you no longer need. Can you begin to draw in a slow, mindful breath in through the nose and imagine drawing in pure white light, holding for a pause at the top, allowing the light to travel through the body. Exhaling slowly through the mouth. Imagine releasing smoke, dust, or shadows, all that you are ready to let go of. Continuing at your own pace, following your own rhythm, and imagine the white light drawing in and the smoke, dust, or shadows flowing out, releasing, letting go. Could you now imagine, with every inhale, pulling in the pure energy of this equinox, balance, harmony, renewal, With every exhale, see yourself letting go of the weight you no longer need to carry, even more. And can you feel your whole body becoming lighter, clearer, and more open to the new seeds of intention? From the whispers of your heart and soul, can you allow a sankalpa to arise here for this fall equinox? You may already be working with one, or you might silently repeat one of these options. I embody balance, light and shadow, rest and action, being and becoming. Or I live in alignment with my highest truth, rooted, radiant, and free. Repeating your sankalpa 3 times or more, letting it soak in. As we fully arrive here in this practice together, know that this moment is sacred. We are gathering at the threshold of the fall equinox, this moment of perfect balance between day and night, light and dark. This pause in the wheel of the year invites you to find your own inner harmony, your own center point of stillness. Can you feel your body rooted to the earth beneath you, supported and steady? And imagine golden autumn light wrapping around you, holding you gently in balance. The skies also bless us with a new moon and solar eclipse in Virgo. This is a time of new beginnings, fresh intentions, and the planting of seeds. Because it's an eclipse, it holds an even deeper power, a portal, an opening for transformation. Eclipses are cosmic reset buttons, Can you imagine the eclipse as a cosmic reset button that you press gently, clearing away what is no longer aligned so that new pathways start to open? The Virgo energy calls us to refine, to clarify, to bring intention to our daily lives, our health, our routines, and the way we are, the way we show up. As you rest here, could you ask yourself with grace, what in my life is ready to be released? What is seeking clarity? Where am I being invited into alignment? Let any answers float softly. No need to grasp, trusting what arises. And now, could you imagine that you are standing in a great forest at twilight on the equinox? To your right, the sun is slowly setting, casting warm golden light across the trees. To your left, the moon is rising, new and dark, a quiet vessel for new beginnings. You are at the center point, the balance between day and night, past and future, release and renewal. In this sacred space, see yourself holding two bowls, one in your left hand, one in your right. In your left hand is what you are ready to release: old patterns, doubts, illusions, the weight you no longer need to carry. In your right hand is what you are calling in: new seeds of intention, clarity, balance, harmony, With your breath, begin to tip the left bowl into the earth. Feel the ground absorb everything you are letting go of. Recycling it back into nourishment. Now, with reverence, just imagine lifting the right bowl to your heart space, placing these new intentions within your being. Imagine breathing them in to every cell of your being. As you stand in this balance point between dark and light, can you feel both energies flowing through you, neither one greater than the other? The darkness offers rest, renewal, reflection. The light offers energy, growth, expansion. Together, they weave harmony, wholeness, and balance. Allow yourself to become the bridge, balanced, grounded, and aligned with the rhythms of the cosmos. Shifting your awareness now to the places where you feel energetic attachments, perhaps in the body, the mind, or even the spirit. Attachments to people, places, stories, jobs, or old versions of yourself. Notice any sensations, heaviness, or subtle threads of tension. There's no need to force anything, only to become aware. Becoming aware of the cords, these invisible cords that are attached to you. Begin now to imagine in front of you a gentle golden light. This light is kind, wise, and steady. From your heart center, see one or more subtle cords extending outward, threads of energy connecting you to what you are ready to release. Notice their color, texture, and length. There is no need to judge them. Simply observe. Become aware of their presence. You may wish to very slowly move your hands over your heart space, or just simply draw your attention to your heart as if your hands are there. With your next inhale, draw the golden light into your chest. As you exhale, imagine that light traveling down your right arm and out through your hand toward the nearest cord. See the light wrap softly and lovingly around that cord, and it begins to dissolve any sticky places, softening the connection. If it feels supportive, you may offer a small physical gesture here. Imagine holding a pair of scissors in the left hand. No need to move if you are lying down. You can just imagine. And on the next exhale, lift that left hand above the chest and imagine snipping the cord, or simply visualize the cord loosening and falling away. Declare silently to yourself, I release with love. I free myself to grow. I release with love. I free myself to grow. I release with love. I free myself to grow. With each cord you release, breathe in golden balancing light and breathe out gratitude for the lessons that connection brought. Allow compassion to flow to both yourself and the other person, situation, memory. Release from harsher emotions. Choose clarity. Continuing to visualize the light entering into your heart, illuminating the cords one by one and cutting them loose, freeing yourself even more. Inhaling to allow the light to light up the cord, and exhaling to be free. As they snap and break away, as you are not these old beliefs, memories, stories, situations. It is your divine right to return to your natural state of being, pure love and light. You may begin to visualize all remaining cords gently dissolving into harmless, luminous threads that the earth reclaims as it is transmuted back into love and light and nourishment. Can you see your energetic field smoothing like a calm lake after a breeze has passed? Notice the energy around you, smoothing the energy within you at ease. Feel the new space around your heart, warm and buoyant. With your hands, palms on the heart, or just imagine, can you begin to visualize sending 3 slow pulses of healing Reiki light, the most brilliant, vibrant light, into the area where the cords were attached. Each pulse sealing and healing the subtle tissue of the heart. To finish the cord cutting, might you place both hands now on your belly or thighs, or simply imagine. Inhale deeply, drawing new supportive energy up through your roots from the earth. Exhale and say to yourself, I am whole, I am free, I am held. Be here now, renewed, free, lighter, and deeply balanced. Can you notice the shift? Allow your practice to soak in to every cell of your being, as if you are marinating in this essence, in this deeply peaceful state. Can you bring awareness back to your body through your breath, using your breath as your vehicle to arrive back home to this sacred vessel? Can you inhale balance and exhale harmony? You might begin to place your hands once again gently over your heart space. And silently whisper your sankalpa again, your own sankalpa that you're working with, or one of these options. I embody balance, light and shadow, rest and action, being and becoming. Or I live in alignment with my highest truth, rooted, radiant, and free. Take a few more breaths here, as if your body has become a sponge, soaking in this intention, integrating this practice into every single cell at the deepest level. Imagining that you can breathe into every single pore on your skin. And breathe out of every single pore. Drawing in light and love. Sending out light and love. Sealing your intentions. Sealing your sacred practice with love. You may remain here for as long as you wish. But if you are ready to reawaken and reemerge, you might begin to make some very gentle micro movements back in the body in an intuitive way, knowing exactly what you need in this moment. You might even start to let the light filter through your eyelids before slowly blinking them back open. And know that you will carry this light of this equinox, new moon, and solar eclipse with you. Take one last deep breath in and gently let it go. Again, my name is Lauren Bernard, and it has been such a gift to guide you through this equinox practice. And might you remember this and hold it in your heart. The trees are about to show us how beautiful it is, and it can be, to let things go. If this meditation resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. Share your reflections, your intentions, or your own equinox rituals in the comments below. I love connecting with you. Until next time, may you move through this season with grace, balance, and peace. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May you be happy, healthy, peaceful, and free. And so it is. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. With so much love and light in my heart. Thank you for being here. Namaste, dear ones. Shine brightly.